Ever wonder how the world's biggest countries stay connected? What if I told you it's not just about soaring through the skies? No, it's about driving on some of the longest, most epic road networks you've never imagined. Imagine crossing entire continents, coast to coast, on roads that are the lifeblood of trade, culture, and so much more. But here's the real question. How do these massive networks even work? Buckle up, because today we're diving into the secret behind the top 10 countries with the largest road networks in the world. You won't believe what's coming up next. First up, we're hitting the highways of Mexico. With over 830,000 kilometers of roads, this country knows how to stay connected. From bustling cities to the heart of rural landscapes, Mexico's roads are a key player in its economic growth and trade. And let's not forget, the roadways link some of the most diverse landscapes on the planet, from the desert to tropical jungles. Next, let's cruise down Australia's vast roadways. Stretching over 873,000 kilometers, Australia's road network is built to connect its major cities and remote outback regions. And if you've ever driven on the Stuart Highway, you know it's the ultimate north-to-south road trip experience. Whether you're driving through the desert or a coastal city, Australia's roads are a must-see for any adventure seeker. Rolling up to Canada, eh? With a road network covering 944,200 kilometers, Canada's infrastructure has it all: mountains, forests, and that oh-so-famous snowy terrain. One of the standout features here is the Trans-Canada Highway. It's the longest single continuous road in the world. Connecting coast to coast, this highway is as epic as it sounds. Just imagine the cross-country road trip potential. Number 7 is France, with a length of 1,042,300 kilometers. Vive la France! With over 1 million kilometers of roads, France has perfected the art of connectivity. From the lavender fields of Provence to the iconic city of Paris, France's road network is as diverse as its culture. Whether you're winding through vineyards or cruising along the Mediterranean coast, France's highways are built to impress. Number 6 is Japan, with a length of 1,053,215 kilometers. Let's talk about Japan, the land of technology and precision. Japan's road network stretches over 1 million kilometers, and it's as efficient as you'd expect. These roads keep the pulse of the nation pumping, with everything from bustling city streets in Tokyo to scenic coastal highways. Fun fact, Japan's road network is so well maintained, it practically runs like clockwork, efficiency at its finest. Number 5 is Russia, with a length of 1,283,387 kilometers. From Japan, we head all the way to Russia, home of the legendary Trans-Siberian Highway. Russia's road network spans a staggering 1.2 million kilometers, connecting the vast stretches of this Eurasian powerhouse. It's not just about connecting cities, it's about surviving the harsh, snow-covered terrain and making the impossible seem possible. No wonder Russia's roads are as resilient as its people. Number 4 is Brazil, with a length of 2 million kilometers. Time to drive through the heart of South America in Brazil. With a road network that covers a mind-blowing 2 million kilometers, Brazil is a country that relies heavily on its infrastructure. From the dense Amazon rainforest to the vibrant streets of Rio, Brazil's roads are the arteries that keep the economy flowing. And let's be real, driving through Brazil's roads is like experiencing a world tour all in one trip. Number 3 is China, with a length of 5,198,000 kilometers. Hold on tight, because China is up next. With over 5.1 million kilometers of road, China's network is one of the largest and most intricate on the planet. From the National Trunk Highway system to high-speed roads that connect major cities, China's roadways fuel its explosive economic growth. No wonder it's known as the Road King of Asia. Every kilometer here tells a story of rapid development and modernization. Number 2 is India, with a length of 6,372,613 kilometers. All right, let's head to India, the land of bustling streets and iconic landscapes. With over 6.3 million kilometers of roads, India's network is designed to connect every nook and cranny of this vast country. From the golden beaches of Goa to the peaks of the Himalayas, India's roads span over diverse terrain. Fun fact, the Golden Quadrilateral Project connects the country's most important cities, pushing India to new heights of economic growth. And finally, we can't talk about the biggest road networks without giving a shout out to the United States. The U.S. boasts